Let's talk about Expatsi. So Expatsi is a company that specializes in helping Americans, US citizens move abroad from the United States. They do so much, y'all. So much, which is why I partner with them, because people ask me all the time, how do I move abroad? Which country should I go to? What about how to get this visa? What if I'm moving abroad with pets? What if I'm moving abroad with kids? What if I'm LGBTQ plus? People ask me these questions all the time, and obviously I'm always happy to share whatever insight I have, but Expatsi is an entire company who's been doing this for a hot minute. So honestly, let's just talk about it. Let's talk about the membership. Let's talk about what comes with the membership. Let's talk about how you can be getting help with moving abroad through community, experts, webinars. Hello, MJ. Oh, I see you got a name change. It's Miss Saucy now, not MJ Saucy. I'm here for it. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. Please like and share the live. Anybody who you think could be interested in moving abroad, living abroad, make sure that you share the live with them, because we want to help everybody out, right? So I'm feeling the new name. I'm here for it. So I'm going to be talking to y'all about Expatsi. So I actually could not believe that I had not heard of Expatsi like before. So I actually heard of Expatsi because we both did an interview with NBC back in November. So I literally learned through them. I literally learned about Expatsi through the interview that I did with NBC. And so I saw them and I was like, OMG. I reached out to Jen, who is one of the founders, co-founder. We were saving for a house. Now we're saving to leave this place. Let's get it. But yeah, so I ended up reaching out to Jen, and like her and I connected. Jen is amazing. Fun fact, I am currently in Merida, Mexico, and Expatsi is here right now doing a scouting tour. So I am here to get some content, learn more about the scouting tours myself, of course, share with y'all, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be y'all resource for all things living abroad, moving abroad, all of that. So I'm actually going to be headed out in like an hour, and I'm going to meet up with some other people who are on the scouting trip. We're going to have dinner. We're going to have some seminars. So I have so many good things coming for y'all. So stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing a lot more about Expatsi. I love Mexico. Me too. It's my favorite country, like 24 countries around the globe, but I'm still over here so excited to be in Mexico. We had some tacos last night. Oh, que rico. Oh my God. Don't even get me started on how much I love Mexico. This is my first time in Merida. Merida. I believe it's Merida, but like, don't quote me. The very American way is Merida, but please don't call it that. Please say Merida. But anyway, welcome y'all. Welcome. For those of you who are brand new here, drop a number 1 for me in the comments if you have never been in any of my lives before. If you're interested in moving abroad, drop a number 2 for me in the comments. If you want to move abroad ASAP within the next like 365 days, maybe within the next few months, okay? Drop a number 3 if you want to move abroad, but you're not quite sure yet. You know, you were a little bit on the fence. That's okay too. There is no right or wrong. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank y'all for the shares. I appreciate it. I see some 1s, some 2s, and some 3s. Let's get it. Man, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but welcome. So anyway, yeah, so like I'm going to be sharing more about Expatsi. I'm going to specifically be talking about all the things that come in their membership, because again, as somebody like me who is always live, always talking about moving abroad, living abroad, y'all ask me all these questions, and I'm always happy to answer these questions for you on live. But you can literally be part of a community of hundreds of people who also want to move abroad from the United States. So I'm going to be sharing more about the Expatsi membership. By the way, the membership, you can sign up at the link in my bio, and the promo code Bianca35 gets you 35% off of your first month. So if you want to sign up, you can head to the link in my bio and do that. My daughter and I are moving this summer. Let's get it. Stacy was live with me earlier this morning. Do you know where you're going yet? So many options, y'all. So many options. But let me go ahead and get into Expatsi and like what comes in the membership, all of that. So for starters, the Expatsi membership is all about having resources at your fingertips whenever it comes to moving abroad. And this is, again, for like, any US citizen, anybody who wants to get the hell up out of the United States, okay? So some of the things that comes with the membership, y'all, it's like a whole course when you get in here. There is literally an entire curriculum. So I'm going to start off walking you through all the things that come in the curriculum. So for starters, we have a place in Australia ready for us. Yes. I'm wondering if we should stay closer and do Mexico. Stacey, that's a very, very big gap. Like North America or Australia. I mean, I don't know, because I feel like you already have a place in Australia, so I'm low-key like, shit, if you already got a place, I mean, what would make you want to stay closer? Like, do you plan on going back and forth between the US pretty frequently? That's definitely one of the things that I recommend people looking into is or one of the things I recommend people consider is how often you will visit the US, right? Everybody and a baby mama want to go to Thailand, and I'm like, Thailand is amazing. I am here for it. I love me some Thailand. But if you're like, oh yeah, I have family back home and I want to make sure that I can come home every couple months, I'm like, if you're going back to the US every couple months from Thailand, that is a lot. So I think that's something to consider. We have the attorneys there. My husband and youngest are staying for now. You have the attorneys in Australia. We're going to Mexico. Yes, cakes and things. I am here for it. By the way, y'all, Expatsi also has a completely free test on their website. It's expatsi.com. Expatsi, you can see spelled above, and it's just like .com, and they do have like a free test where you can answer a series of questions and determine what's like the best country region for you. So make sure you check that out as well. The test is completely free. If you do end up deciding to do the membership, like I said, don't forget to use the promo code, because then you can take 35% off of your first month. So going back into the course curriculum, I have a good friend there who set up everything. Oh yeah, Stacey, I feel like you already sound like you're good to go with Australia, so you might as well go ahead and slide on over there. Thank y'all so much for all the hearts. Please double tap. Please like and share the live. I really appreciate it. Okay, so the course curriculum. So, you know, it's going to have the typical stuff in the beginning, like how to navigate your move abroad membership, you know, the welcome, all of that. The other really cool thing about the membership is you get like discounts on like all the other Expatsi stuff. So Expatsi has the membership, but they also have other things like scouting trips, like experts that you can book consultations with, country guides. Like they have so many things. And as a member, you get discounts on those, which is phenomenal. They also have weekly Q&As and webinars, which y'all, I'm gonna tell you, for those of you who are serious, and I'm gonna let you know right now, like I'm not telling you to leave if you're not serious about moving abroad, but I'm letting you know, like the company that I'm referring to, Expatsi, this is for the people who are like, I really want to do this. Like, I want to get out of the US and I need help. I want to be able to talk to people on an ongoing basis. I want to be able to get my questions answered. I want to be surrounded digitally. I want to be digitally surrounded by other people who are in the same boat, other people who want to get out of the United States. I want to have a community. Like, that's really who this membership is for. Please send me your information. I am at work going into a meeting. Miss Burke, everything is at the link in my bio. So the information is going to be there even after you get off work. So you can feel free to check it out there. Thank y'all so much for all the hearts. So yeah, you have weekly Q&As and webinars where you can talk to live people. Yes, MJ, it's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal community. Weekly Q&As and webinars where you can talk to these experts, right? Talk to different people who help people move abroad. They talk about transitioning to certain countries, lawyers, people who can help you with like real estate in different countries. You have weekly webinars and weekly Q&As. Also, you get discounts on the upcoming scouting trip. So like I said, y'all, I am literally on a scouting trip as we speak. Like I am in Merida, Mexico, because I am on an Expatsi scouting trip. So the scouting trips, they vary depending on the country. This one in Merida is like 4 or 5 days. It's like 5 days total. It comes with like an entire itinerary. What's a scouting trip? MJ, thank you for asking that. That's a great question. So let me run it back. Okay, so a scouting trip is for people who want to basically see what it would be like to live on the ground in a specific country, in a specific city, right? So the scouting trips are there to help you like look at the neighborhoods, like see like the community. You get to actually stay in these neighborhoods and live like a local, right? So They also keep it nice and flexible, which is really nice. So you can like hop in and out as you need. If you want to do a scouting trip and you want to see what it's like to live in Merida, like where I am right now, if you want to see what it's like and you want to be here, you can check out the different neighborhoods. You can join the parts of the trip that you want, right? I know some of you who've been rocking with me for a while, I used to talk a lot about remote year. Unfortunately, remote year has closed down. And so I do always want to give people options for people who want to test it out, for people who want to see what it's like on the ground. Because let me know in the comments, for those of you who are interested in moving abroad, drop the word leap. If you are like, you know what, I don't care, get me out of here, I'm ready to go. But then drop the word test if you kind of feel like, I'm excited to do this, I would love to do this, but honestly, I think I need a little bit more time. I need a little bit more information. Because neither of these are right or wrong, right? Like everybody is completely different. And so what I love about Expatsi is that because I have so many people who have said, I want to move abroad, but I'm scared. I want to move abroad, but I don't know if I would like it. Like I'm afraid I'll go over there and then it won't be my thing. This is one of the really great things about Expatsi and the scouting trips is you can literally be walking around in a neighborhood and see how you feel. This is one of the things I love about travel. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. This is one of the things that I love about travel, and one thing that I always tell people. People are like, oh, what do you love about this country? Or, well, why didn't you like this country? And I tell people all the time, sometimes when you go places, it is about the feeling that you get, okay? I have traveled to 24 different countries. Is this for a specific country? Roxanne, I don't know if I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Expatsi in general helps people. I was gonna slip it in my eye. Helps Americans move abroad to different countries. However, the scouting trips are in specific countries. So some of the scouting tours they have coming up right now. Well, obviously, like Mexico is right now. They have Portugal and they have Spain. So those are the scouting trips that they do right now. But you don't have to be moving to any of those countries to join the membership. Like the membership, and as far as like all the other things that they have, it's for countries all over the world. They have the best site and quiz. Yeah, the quiz is dope. I took the quiz myself. Like the quiz is dope. And it's free also. Like I said, if you can always go to the website and take the test for free to see which country is a great fit for you. What is your career? I do digital marketing and affiliate marketing, Shay. Now I forgot what I was saying beforehand. Oh, I was talking about scouting trips? I forgot, y'all. Oh, yeah. Somebody was asking me what scouting trips were. Yeah, so essentially the scouting trips are for the people who are like, I really do want to live abroad, but I want to see what it would be like on the ground, right? So like I said, right now I'm in Merida. So if you were interested in Merida, then you could literally come here where I am in Merida and you could walk around the neighborhoods. You can go in some of the local shops. You can eat the food. You can be here and see how you feel. That's what I was saying. I was saying how what I really love about this is that you get to go into a place and see if it can feel like home for you. As somebody who has traveled to 24 different countries, there have been roughly 5 countries that have truly felt like home for me. Like 5 countries where whenever I got there, I was like, I can see myself living here. And y'all, that's a very important thing. It's not just about like, oh, is the food good? Like, are the people nice? I've been to places where the food was delicious and I still wouldn't live there. I've been to places where the people were nice, but I still would not live there. So that's the really dope thing about the scouting trips is that you can truly see how you feel in these countries. Green Penguin, I have a question. How what? We got to be more specific. What is your question? Sorry, I'm just, I'm looking at here it is. What about health insurance for the elderly? There are a lot of different options for health insurance. Y'all, Expatsi has resources about, they have resources about health insurance as well. There's travel insurance. There are US companies, like you can buy specific travel insurance. There are US health insurance companies that offer travel insurance. There's insurance for digital nomads. Like there are a ton of different options. Again, Expatsi has so much of this information on their website, y'all. What city, country? Cleo Blacktra, what city, country, what? Like, what is your question? What were your 5? Just curious. So the countries that for me felt like I could live there are Mexico, Costa Rica, Colombia, Thailand, and Brazil. So those are the countries where, for me, whenever I was there, like I was like, OMG, I don't want to leave this place. OMG, I could see myself living here. I could wake up here every day. I could come to this could be my grocery store. This could be my local bakery. Like those are the 5 countries for me. Thank y'all for the hearts. Okay, that question I just answered. Yes, scouting. How do you go about finding remote work? Y'all, Expatsi has this as well. The Expatsi has this as well. They have, like on their website, if you go under the resources tabs, there is literally, I can't even tell you like how much they have on here for all of these questions that y'all are asking me. But as far as like finding remote work, you're going to want to make sure that you are looking at websites that actually offer remote from anywhere jobs. That means jobs that are not like, oh, you have to be in this state, you have to be in this city, like jobs that actually, I don't know about Thailand though. What? Oh, love Thailand. But yeah, you want to make sure that you're looking at jobs that will actually hire you to work from anywhere. So like Working Nomads is a really good one. We Work Remotely is another website. And there are a ton of them. Okay, but let me keep going. So where was I? Oh yeah, we were talking about the curriculum. Okay, yeah. So like I was saying that whenever you join the membership, you do get you do save money on the scouting trips. And so in the curriculum, they kind of break them down into chapters, right? So chapter 1 takes you through the 6 stages of moving abroad. So stage 1, ideation, just kind of thinking about like, what does this even look like for me, right? Stage 2, exploration. Stage 3, planning. Stage 4, paperwork. Stage 5, logistics. Stage 6, settling in. This is all just in chapter 1, y'all. This, like I said, this is an actual course and curriculum that you get whenever you join the Expatsi membership. And when you use my promo code Bianca35, you can literally make your first month less than probably what it takes you to fill up your gas tank. I think it turns out to be like 52 with the promo code, and you can cancel anytime. And like I said, all of this is just in chapter 1. Chapter 2, real estate, finances, and insurance. What you need to plan for whenever it comes to real estate. Unlocking the golden visa, if that's something you're interested in. What you need to know about international healthcare. I get this question all the time. What about healthcare? What about health insurance? Y'all can tell we're from the U.S. Because like, we're so pressed about healthcare. Why? Because sickness is a business in the United States. Healthcare is so expensive in the United States, and people are literally afraid to get sick and have to go to the doctor. It's really sad, but you know, it is what it is. But you know what? Expatsi, they got you. They got you. There is, in chapter 2, there's a whole section of what you need to know about international healthcare. And then you also get a bonus as like, I thought I heard something. Okay, that was weird. You also get a bonus of a free move abroad planner. Listen, MJ, you know what's up. Chapter 3, y'all. Let me just go ahead and say this. There are 12 chapters in this curriculum. Okay, 12 chapters. Okay, chapter number 3. Careers, studying, and working abroad. So how to build an online business if that's something you're interested in doing. A guide to expat jobs and working abroad. That is coming soon. I want to look at that module because a lot of people ask me about that, and I want to be able to share more insight. Moving your therapy practice to your new country as a mental health professional. Planning your move as a teacher. Education in Europe. All of this is going to be in chapter 3. Chapter 4, mental well-being and resilience. Y'all, transitioning your life to living abroad. Because y'all, this is not a small decision. It's not. Like, this is not a small decision to make. And whenever you live abroad, your life will drastically change, right? Like, it is what it is. And also, like I've said on multiple occasions, living abroad is not for everybody, okay? It is not for everybody. But honey, when it's for you, you feel that shit in your fucking spirit, okay? So chapter 4 is all about your mental well-being and resilience for living abroad. Chapter 5 is all about communities. Thank y'all for the hearts, which I love because I'm gonna tell y'all, as somebody who has been living abroad since last year, community is everything, okay? Community is everything. Like, honestly, like, and I'm talking like community with the locals, and then also if you can have a community of expats as well. So there is a There's a section on like empowered journey. So like traveling as a Black American. There is a section on traveling solo, right? If you're living abroad and you are doing this by yourself. Traveling with children. That's another thing that people ask me about all the time. How to empower your child's academic journey abroad if you have kids that you want to put in school. There's even a section in there on living the RV lifestyle if that's something that you are interested in doing. Chapter 6 is community can change your whole experience. 100% MJ, yes. Chapter 6 is all about Canada and Mexico. So they do an overview of both of those countries, how to move to Mexico in 60 days, okay? Moving to Merida with Amy Jones. I'm actually going to go meet Amy. Well, I met her the other day at the airport, but I'm going to go meet her and everyone else for dinner. Like, I'm here in Merida, and like Amy is like the Merida expert. When I tell y'all, Amy is phenomenal, okay? So nice, so kind, so helpful. I probably asked her like 50 questions. She is so happy to help all the time. Mexico City, they have like someone there, like an expert there who can help you out with Mexico City. I love me some Mexico City. Between me and y'all, I'm low-key trying to slide there in a couple weeks. We'll see what happens. Oaxaca, which is also on my travel list. Puerto Vallarta, Guadalajara, Quintana Roo, like all like different parts of Mexico. Number 7. Chapter 7 is Europe and the UK, Albania, Czech Republic, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, y'all, Spain, Turkey, the UK, Norway. Y'all, all of these things are in one chapter of this curriculum. And for those of you who are just now joining, I am talking about the curriculum that comes with the Move Abroad membership for Expatsi. It's at the link in my bio. It says Move Abroad membership, and you do get 35% off your first month with the promo code Bianca35. I have the promo code pinned there, and it's also at the link in my bio. You'll see it sitting there whenever you see the membership. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. So, yeah, that was chapter 7. Chapter 8 is going to be focused on Central and South American countries, Argentina, Brazil, Costa Rica, Panama, Uruguay. I can't wait to learn more about Uruguay because I don't hear a lot about that country, but we'll see. Chapter 9 is going to be like Central Asian countries. Chapter 10, Southeast Asia, which I love. Chapter 11, African countries. So they have information there about moving to Ghana. And then chapter 12 is Australia and New Zealand. So y'all, you get all of this in like a course and a curriculum whenever you are a member. So in addition to that, I think I mentioned this earlier, but you do also have like discounted consultations. So let me show y'all. Or there they are, experts. So I'm just gonna show y'all, I'm just gonna like tell y'all about some of the experts that Expatsi is, that they are connected with. So, sorry, an ad popped up and I'm trying to exit out of it. Okay. So we have a Black American who lives in Mexico City. I think I talked about her earlier. Stephanie, who can show you how to turn your career expertise into a profitable and mobile digital nomad business. That sounds hella dope. Yes, MJ, I'm telling y'all, tap in. Education alternatives from virtual school to homeschooling and teaching standards. They have an expert named Tatiana who helps you educate your expat children, an expert on moving kids and teens abroad, an expert on golden visas all over, as well as golden visas in Portugal. They have someone on here who specializes in teaching you how to plan your healthcare abroad, LGBTQ plus support, nursing. A woman named Jenny moved her nursing certification to the UK, real estate, how to travel frugally, if that's something you're interested in doing, studying abroad, teaching jobs, therapy and therapist jobs, veterans. Y'all, these are literally, I'm not even covering everything. I'm literally just scratching the surface. What is a golden visa? How is it different from a regular one? So a golden visa, I'm not gonna lie to you, a golden visa is not for people who are on a budget, okay? So the golden visa is really geared towards like high net worth people who want to fast track their move abroad, and they want to kind of like, you know, not have to jump through all of the hoops. So it is very like specific, but you know, for some people it works. So I feel like a golden visa is kind of like a what's it called when you go to the water park and like the fast pass? I feel like that's kind of how it is. But yeah, so like also in their in their network, they do also have, like I said, relocation specialists for Costa Rica, France, Germany, Italy, Mexico, different parts of Mexico, Merida, Puerto Vallarta, Monaco. That's interesting with Monaco. Hello, Joanne. How are you, sis? It has been a long time. I'm in Mexico right now. They have experts in Netherlands, Panama, Portugal, Spain, Albania, Bulgaria, Costa Rica, Ghana, Fiji. Fiji, wow. Okay, damn. I want to look into Fiji. Greece, Ireland. I already mentioned a lot of these in Mexico. I said Uruguay, Turkey, Southeast Asia, people who can help you, like analyze your financial picture to help you choose your perfect country. People who, need to purchase like large cash transactions. Like they have a woman who can help you simplify the money transfer process. Y'all, immigration. Thank you. Yes, Joette, this is my favorite country. Let's get it. I'm so excited to be here, y'all. They have immigration attorneys that can help you move. Argentina, Barbados, Czech Republic, France, Mexico, Greece, Panama, Spain. Again, y'all, I'm not even scratching the surface with all the things that they have on here. Like I highly, highly recommend taking advantage of the membership. So like I was saying, you get discounted consultations if you do want to work with any of those experts. Specifically, like I said, they do also have members only weekly Q&A sessions. So you get real-time answers to all of your questions. You get guidance on whatever topics you need, and you have this supportive community. So this means like on a weekly basis, like let's say you want to live abroad in the next 6 months, the next 3 months, whatever it is. Between now and then, every week you can be getting on a call with other people who are in the same boat as you. You can hear their questions, learn from them, possibly even start building you a community before you move abroad, before you make the official move. Thank y'all for the hearts. They also have like a downloadable planning guide that offers you a roadmap for moving abroad, so you make sure no details are overlooked, because I do understand sometimes, listen, y'all, whenever we came to Mexico, this was my first time that I packed without a packing list in years. Like, can you believe that I forgot to use my own packing list? And guess what? I forgot shit. And I was just like, you know what, Bianca, it is what it is at this point. But my point is, if you are someone who's like, I really want to make sure that I don't miss anything, this is going to be a great option for you, because the membership does come with a planning guide. It also comes with, MJ, don't laugh at me. It also comes with a private Facebook community. So Jen and Brett are the people who own Expatsi. And you'll get answers from them and other experts in the community. They have country guides for a lot of the countries that I just mentioned, so you can get information on things like healthcare, lifestyle, weather, cost of living. Y'all, when I tell you the guide for Merida, because, since I'm part of the scouting trip, I got the guide for Merida. Y'all, when I tell you these guides are thorough, if you are like, what neighborhoods do I want to live in? What's the difference between me living here and living there? If I want this type of lifestyle, then what should I be looking for? All of these things are in the guides, and there's new content each week. So like I said, y'all, all of these things are really they just scratch the surface, okay? I am literally just scratching the surface on all of the things that come in the Expatsi Move Abroad membership. Again, it's at the link in my bio. I'm actually doing a live bonus. Y'all know I love giving out a live bonus to anybody who is an action taker. So for anybody who does sign up for the Expatsi membership, I will send you my Move Abroad resource guide, which is a 21-page guide on all things moving abroad. I will send that to you as a bonus freebie if anybody joins the membership while I am live in the next couple minutes, because I'm about to get off of here, because I'm over here talking to you about the Expatsi membership, and I'm literally about to go and hang out with some Expatsi people. So I'm gonna have a lot more coming up on Expatsi. Let me know if anybody has any questions. I will always answer whatever it is that I can. But yeah, if you're interested in the membership, make sure you check it out at the link in my bio. And where is hubby? How is he doing? He's good. He's right over there. He's doing some work on the computer, but hubby is good. His birthday is actually on Friday. I'm like, damn, last year for his birthday, he was in Brazil. This year he's in Mexico. Homeboy just out here living his best life. I have no idea what I'm doing for his birthday yet, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We'll get there. Okay, we will get there. But anyway, I'm about to get off of here, y'all, but I'm around if you guys have questions. Y'all know I'll be on here. Y'all know your girl be on live. Make sure you follow me. You can follow Expatsi as well. Jen is on here. Her name is Jen, one N. Jen with one N is on here. If you look up Expatsi, you can follow her on here as well. If anybody gets the membership, thank you, Joette. If anyone does get the membership, send me an email, or not an email, send me a DM and let me know that you got the membership. Once I get it confirmed, I will send you the bonus Move Abroad resource guide. And otherwise, I will catch y'all next time.